was lost for you. But it's like the more I pursue, the less I knew.
Chante washte nape chiuzapi Clementine Bordeaux imachiapi. My name is Clementine Bordeaux. I'm Sichangu Oglala Lakota. I'm the ILI coordinator for Lakota Territory, and I work for First Peoples Fund. I grew up on the Pine Ridge Reservation, so I call Lakota Territory my home. I really wanted to echo what was started last year, the previous years, of really grounding the participants in our homelands, especially where our sacred sites are what we considered our sacred sites. And then because Pine Ridge, in the larger imagination of the United States, is really important to a lot of Indigenous folks, it was really important to bring people down to the reservation because there's such rich history there, and to be able to share that. I think one thing that is really exciting about this process is that participants have a chance to let their guard down. I think we're constantly in these spaces where we're having to fight for understanding, we're having to always have our defenses up. We're in a lot of non-native, non-brown, non-woke spaces, and to actually be around other folks that understand your struggle, even though they might not know the specifics of your struggle, they really understand what it means to be oppressed. They understand what it means to carry deep cultural roots in a specific way. And to have that those conversations come to Lakota Territory has been really fantastic. I hope folks leave Lakota Territory with a sense of land acknowledgement. I think acknowledging the land wherever you go is very important because A, it disrupts the dominant narrative that's there, and B, it creates a relational significance with that land. And for me as a Lakota person, like I said, I live in Los Angeles, I live in Tongva Territory. My relationship with that place didn't shift until I started building a relationship with the land, which is hard to do in LA, right? Like, it's just buildings and traffic everywhere. And so to be reminded, even for myself as a Lakota person, that I have to acknowledge the land, made me want to share that with everyone. And I think that's one thing that our larger country is really dealing with, is that they don't have any connection to land. And it doesn't have to be significant, but it needs to be enough that you realize to call a place your home means that you have to work for that home. And that's really what land acknowledgement does. And that's what I hope the participants and the guests that have come through for Lakota Territory ILI is to take that idea of acknowledging the land with them.